All right, Q&A with Wesley Virgin here. Hello. Good morning. It's 2:38 in the morning here, but as I promised you, I'm going to do a Q&A with a millionaire with me, with Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin here. Give me 1 second as I type this in. Give me 1 second. Q&A. And guys, the waffles were amazing. Hold on. Q&A with a multi-millionaire. I love calling myself a millionaire. You know, it feels good. Some people get a little pissed off. But I'm doing this because I want to give you the ability right now with me. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If you guys can see me clearly here. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I'm wearing my Versace robe here. So what? Okay. I'm blessed, baby. I am so blessed. I'm excited. I'm grateful. And I want to jump online right here to ask some questions. So put your questions below. First question is, can I have a grand? No. And by the way, okay, in this interaction that we are going to have right now, I'm going to be brutally honest. If I hurt your feelings, get over it. But I have to be honest, and I can't bullshit with you. So if that's cool, if I don't bullshit in this video here and you're cool with it, hit the like button here. Disregard my hair. Oh my God, this is insane. Guys, don't look at my hair. It's insane right now. I need my sponge, right? It's all good. You guys like what I did to the beard? I decided to cut it off here. And just use, the goatee. We're trying something new here, okay? All right, so can I have $10,000 in 1 month? No! Okay, guys, if you want me to be on here, ask me a legitimate question, okay? Many people never get the opportunity to have a conversation nor ask a question to a guy that's rich or a person or a man or a woman that's wealthy. So take your opportunity seriously here, okay? Will you ever buy a home like a mansion one day? Yes, I will. Actually, we're working on that in the next 1 year or so, okay? You look fresh. Thank you so much. See, I like those type of comments. Wesley, you're amazing. Wesley, you look fresh. Wesley, I love you. Wesley, you're amazing. Wesley, you're... I love compliments. I'm sure you do as well. And you're amazing too, right? You're a queen, you're a king. But I want you to take this seriously here, okay? Let's ask questions here so I can help you get rich faster. Have you always been rich? No. Okay. Does anybody know my story as it relates to becoming wealthy? Let me give you the brevity of it, okay? So early in my life, I was a computer engineer. My dad bought me a computer when I was 8 years old, and I was fascinated, right? And I used to be on that computer for about 10 hours a day. Long story short, I ended up making some pretty good money as a computer engineer, but just like any job, it's a job, right? And it didn't matter if they was paying me $5,000 to $20,000 per month, which they were. I wanted freedom, okay? Can you come at the word freedom? And when I use the word freedom, I mean freedom from the rat race, freedom from the 9-to-5 grind. So a little history about my parents. They're pastors of a church. They've been pastoring for about 30 years. I grew up on the south side of Houston, Texas. I came from the hood, not the hood, and I just wanted better. I just wanted a better situation for my life, and I think that's what you want. You want something better, okay? And maybe you don't know how to do that. And unfortunately for me, I didn't have a mentor. Like, I didn't have that guy and say, hey, go left, go right, do this, don't do that, stop, slow down here. So I made a lot of mistakes. I've had many failures. I've lost my car, I lost homes, I lost apartments. I've lost money. I filed bankruptcy. I've had mechanical liens on my cars. I used to write bad checks. I used to steal gas, folks. Yes, that's embarrassing. I used to steal gas. They used to call me the Black Bandit because they couldn't catch me, and they never did. I say that because, I mean, I've been through it, I've been through it. I've been through a lot here. You know, I have two children. You know, I'm not married to the woman that I had the children with, but and it was a struggle there. You know, I had the baby mama drama as well, but not anymore. Once you get rich, all the drama goes away. Can I get an amen? So I'm grateful for everything that have taken place in my life. But yes, to answer your question, I wasn't always rich. Question here, Sunflower. How can I invest into stocks as a college student? Easy. Go to fidelity.com or Ameritrade and start to educate yourself. Okay. Came across your program yesterday. So glad I did. How do I get started? Buy it. Okay. Buy it and start watching the videos and take action with the videos that you watch. Simple, right? Why y'all begging for money? And that's what people do. They beg for money. You know what's so funny? I'm going to be honest with you. I have never in my life, even at my lowest moment, I've never asked nor begged anybody for money. You can ask anybody. Like, I've never asked or begged for any money. And maybe it was the ego in me, or maybe it was just the manly in me. I just didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy that was begging people, man, please, can you give me $1? Please give me $5. Please give me $20, $30. To me, that just, I don't know. That was just weak. I don't know. I never wanted to be that guy. That never was. Wes, you're the best. Hey, I love you. I like that guy. $1 million Shank. Yeah. How can I start off a successful business? Watch my last live. Hey, guys, if you ever want to know what I do, and if you want me to help you, either go to wesleyvirgin.com or I will leave some links below if you're on YouTube or Facebook, okay? Understand, all the information that I provide online is 90% free. 10% of it is products what helps you accelerate faster to your goal, okay? How can I make it better than you? Decide. Kiss Beats, decide. That's it. The reason why I'm the man that I am here today, that you're looking at me right now, I made a decision. Like, I got a Versace robe that Ariella, she's my number 2. She bought me this. I love her for it because it feels so good. I feel so royal, right? And I made a decision to be the man that I am here today. If you want to be a better person, financially, emotionally, spiritually, even in your relationships, just make a decision to do it. That's the most powerful thing that we have as human beings. We're able to make a choice, okay? Just decide to be great. And once you make a decision to be great, you think, well, what would a great person do? Would they bitch and complain? I don't think so. Would they spend money that they don't have? I don't think so. Will they talk about other people? I don't think so, right? So it's just a decision. And you have to carry out that decision and make a commitment with it, right? Because just because you make a decision right now today to become rich, to become better, doesn't mean tomorrow your reality is going to change instantly, okay? I can tell you guys a story here, and I keep asking questions here. I remember when I was getting tickets like every day for stupid reasons, right? I would get a ticket for no insurance. I would get a ticket for warrants. Get a ticket for not having lights. And I remember one day changing my life. I was in jail and I was crying like a little punk, right? Crying. Picture Wesley Virgin crying. When I'm in jail again, right? So I was crying, right? And luckily nobody was in there because Debo probably would have whooped my ass, right? But that night I decided to change my entire life as far as not going to jail any longer and taking care of my responsibilities. Because what I was doing was, you know, when I would get a ticket, I was rippity rip because I didn't have any money. And I thought that excuse was legitimate, but it wasn't, okay? So when I decided to change my life, do you think that I didn't go back to jail? I did. And not because I wanted to. The problem was this. I ripped up a lot of tickets. So I had warrants from months ago, years ago, things that came back, right? Not to hunt me, but they were there the entire time. So what I'm saying is this. Just because you make a decision, okay? to change here tonight by watching this video with me and you to better your life, to fix your finances, or to get rich, doesn't mean that you don't have to repair or you're not going to be accountable for everything in your past. That's why the sooner you transform or the sooner you make a decision now to change your entire life, then you don't have to deal with all that bullshit, man. I deal with a lot of bullshit, too much. But it was the bullshit I created, so I took responsibility. And now, as you can see, I'm making paper. I'm happy. I feel good. I look good. And I'm grateful to you, and I'm grateful to God here, okay? Wesley, what is your next investment in you? And I know what you're thinking. In me? Wesley, really me? Yeah, you, big head. My next investment is in people. Actually, next year, I've already partnered with 4 or 5 amazing people. When we went to Thailand, it was a millionaire mastermind funnel, my first one. And I'm partnering with people. So what I plan to do next year, from the success that I will have with these 4 amazing people here, next year, I'm going to partner with about 50 people like yourself, okay? So maybe you're an expert in your field and you want to bring your business online. I'm going to show you how to do that rapidly. In 60 days, I'm going to have all these people that I partner with that spend some time with me in Thailand. They'll be making no less than $15,000 to $50,000 per month once I'm done with them. I just know how to market, okay? I'm very good at this, all right? The audios are powerful. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much, Platinum, man. I appreciate that, bro. One day I want to be like you. You can be like me now. Listen, I don't want you to be like me. I know you guys like the Versace robe, right? You guys want this Versace robe. I know it. Listen, be the best version of yourself. Even though that sounds so stupid and overused cliche, but be you, but be the best version of you, okay? Don't try to be a Wesley Virgin. Like, I can't be a Tony Robbins, even though I admire that guy. I can't be a LeBron James, even though I admire that guy. I can't be a Kevin Hart, because, God damn it, I'm not that funny. But I could be the best Wesley billion-dollar virgin here, okay? Be the best you. Some of you look at me and you're like, man, that guy just has it together. I do. But you can have it together as well by doing what? Making a decision. Just make a decision to be better. Right? When you wake up tomorrow morning, instead of waking up disgusted and upset that you have to go to work, be grateful. Instead of waking up in a bad mood, choose to be happy about something, okay? What I understand about life is this, okay? At the same time that you can be upset about something, mad, frustrated, or irritated, you can be excited about something. At the same time, someone is dying, someone is living. At the same time, in this moment, somebody is losing, somebody else is winning. And it's all about what you're thinking about. That's it. It's your focus. A lot of you just keep focusing repeatedly on the past. I suggest that you stop and focus on the now, the future, right? The present moment. And focus on creating what you want better, okay? Sounds so easy, right, Wes? How do you earn the money? Watch my last video. I earn money on the internet. I mean, how many times do I have to say that? I don't know. Slap you guys. Nah, I love that. I'm serious. How do you manage to keep your funds to be rich with the rise in inflation? Well, I didn't notice that inflation was rising. Let me share something about me. When I go to the gas station, okay, and I got to fuel up my Lamborghini, I'm not looking at the price. I don't even care about the price. The price is what it is. I don't go to the grocery store, so I can't bring up that example. But if I go anywhere, I'm not asking how much it is, because the cost and the price is just what it is. So what I do, I just make more money, okay? So, yeah, to answer your question is, I don't look at the cost. I don't look at price. I don't know. Wesley, you're so confident. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, it's not about I'm confident. I think a lot about Wesley Virgin, all right? I love me some Wesley Virgin, okay? I love me so much, all right? I love my smile. I love my skin. I love this premature goatee here. I love how I think. I love the people that are around me. I love my team. I love my good friends. I love my parents. I mean, I just love the achievements, and I love the people that I've helped, including you. Okay? So it's not really about having confidence. Confident is just a process of thinking. I just think about all the achievements and all the accomplishments and all the great things I'm doing for people. Like, I love what I do here. Even though I have 62 people and I have 1 million people that follow me, so what? I love the 60 people that showed up even though it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. Okay? Is that cool? I'm new starting with you, Martin. I'm so excited. Thanks for not giving up. Tons of people, life change. Awesome, man. Bless you as well. Thank you. I love you so much. All right, guys, I'm going to scroll down here. I'm sorry. Ask your question again. I'm sorry. At altitude, what's one thing you could do different when you were broke? Listen, that's a good question. One thing I would have done that was different when I didn't have a pot to piss in, or piss the pot in, however you say that, I would have believed in me. I spent so much time looking for somebody else to validate me and the success that I wanted. Like, I spent too much time, hey, you want to partner with me? Hey, you want to mentor me? Hey, can you help me? Please help me. Please, 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 please. Yeah. I would have spent less time doing that and more time believing in Wesley Virgin. I had a friend, and I thank God for this friend. This is the time when I quit my job. And because I learned that if I really wanted to be a successful entrepreneur, I had to separate from the 9-to-5 grind. You know, I know some of you have the 9-to-5 grind and you have the business. I'm not so sure about that equation when it comes to success. I believe that you should burn the bridges, just let it all go. So I did that. And I remember I was training a young lady. And I remember at the same time I was training her, I was going through a partnership with someone that I was seeking out. And that person didn't want to partner with me. And I told her about it. And you know what she told me? I thank God for this girl. She saved me a lot of money. She says, Wesley, you're smart. You are intelligent. And there's no reason why you can't do this yourself. Why do you need them? He said, why do you need the partnership? Why do you need that guy? I said, Right? So, long story short, I'm glad I didn't do it because I made $30 million instead of $15 million. I tell you that to tell you this. Just believe in you, okay? Believe in yourself. And I know it's tough. And I'm not saying that it is never applicable to get into partnerships. Sometimes partnerships are good when you're with the right person. It's cool, especially if they're not going to screw you, okay? But remember, believe in yourself. Yes, I'm taking questions. Next question here. I want Lala's credit repair system. Awesome. Yeah, Layla, she's amazing. She's worked with different Fortune 500 companies. This young lady is the only person I know how to move your credit score 50 points in 30 days. It works. It's powerful here. And that program will be launching soon. As a 13-year-old speaker from Nigeria, how do you overcome limiting beliefs? Well, remember, limiting beliefs is just basically you telling yourself that you can't do something, okay? As a matter of fact, if you have limiting beliefs, you're just picturing negativity instead of positivity. A limiting belief is you just telling yourself that, oh, I'm afraid of the unknown. I don't know if this is going to work, so I'm not going to do it. But the process of that is just you thinking. You're picturing failure in advance. Okay? A limiting belief, write this down below, please. A limiting belief is you picturing failure in advance. A lot of you won't jump out of a plane because you're picturing your big head just bursting on the ground when you hit the ground at 100 miles per hour. Okay? Some of you haven't started your business and quit your job because you're picturing, right? You're picturing everything just not working. You're like, well, if I leave my job, then I'm going to lose my house. I'm losing my apartment. I'm not going to have money. I can't pay my bills. I hear this all the time. I say, hey, man, quit your job. Who going to pay my bills? You going to pay my bills? No, stupid ass. I'm not paying your bills. I love you. I'm just kidding, guys. But I'm saying, I mean, people said, who gonna pay my bills? Who gonna pay my bills? You, big head. Jesus. Who else? Okay? People are insane. I love people so much, but they're insane with their comments here. I don't know. It just makes perfect sense to me to leave your job. And I say leave your job because you don't even want to be there. Why? It's like being in a relationship and don't want to be there. Well, you can't bring that up because people still do that today. You have dumb, crazy people that are in relationships with people that they know they don't love, they don't like, they're not even sexually attracted to, and they just going through the process. That's insane. That's sick, that's nasty, and it's disgusting. I would never do that. Okay? So what I'm saying is this. I forgot the question. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Wesley is back. Yes, I am back. All right, next question here. Can you reply to your DM? Not today. What should I do to make money if I've less than $1,000? Get on the internet and watch my last video. You can watch it at wesleyvirgin.com, or down below I'll leave some links. Watch the links, get the content, and make it happen. Let's get it. Are you high? No. I don't smoke. I never smoke. Never. Okay? I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I rarely drink. And I'm not saying I'm better than other people, but I don't need any type of chemical to alter my body or to alter my way of thinking. Okay? I can do that myself. Okay? When some people need a drug to get high, I'm high all the time on life. I mean, it's surreal for me. I live in total bliss every single day. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Right now, I can go work out. I can go run. Okay, Wesley, don't lie. You're not going to go run. Okay. I'm not going to go run, but I will work out right now. I can do I feel so blessed right now and so good. And I haven't smoked anything. I don't do crack. I don't do cocaine. I don't do ayahuasca. I don't do DMT. I don't do nothing. It's stupid to me. Okay? It's silly. And I'm not trying to... I know some of you guys right now are smoking weed right now. I know. I understand. You know, it is what it is. To each his own. And I'm not trying to judge you. What I'm saying is this. There's always a better way. That's how I think. I'm like, you know what? Is there a better way to get this feeling or this mood that I want without taking some substance? Okay? That's all about becoming the best version of yourself. You're not beautiful. Well, yes, I am. All right, bad. I am beautiful, baby. Let's go. See that? See, when people put negative comments here, just love them. It's all good. Love them. I love you. All my enemies, I love you. All my naysayers, I love you more, baby. Okay, what's your view on emotional intelligence? My view is, yeah, you should read the book by Daniel Goleman. Absolutely here. How can I get you on my podcast? Ask. Next question here. Come to Turkey. Actually, I plan to come to Turkey soon. Who buys your food? Myself. When you promote on Facebook, or can I use other traffic sources? Yeah, Google Ads as well, and YouTube. I'm totally with you. You're savage. Let's meet up one day, dog. Dog. Let's go! I am a savage, baby. Yeah. But I'm proud of it, okay? But I'm a savage in a good way, okay? One thing about me, I am my true self all the time. You can ask anybody that know me. I'm my true self. And my true self doesn't mean that I'm always going to be a nice guy, all right? Sometimes I can be a sinister guy. I can be a mean guy. I can be a gentle guy. I can be an angel. Or sometimes I could be the devil, okay? Are you a Gemini? No, I'm a Capricorn, whatever that means. Why are you ignoring my questions? I've been waiting weeks to ask you. I'm sorry, C-Foss. I'm here, bro. Relax, bro. Got a lot of comments coming up here, okay? Ask a question again. When I see it, I will ask you. I'm a Capricorn, folks. All right, yeah. Is ClickBank banned in India? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you ever have a bad day? Never. Never. I may have a bad moment for a second, but I don't have bad days. There's no such thing. Because that's assuming that I'm having a bad day when I'm sleeping. And I don't know how a person can have a bad day when they're unconscious. I don't think it's possible here. All right. Who buys your groceries, Ivan? Myself. I have a person that cooks and buys my food. Lupe is my house manager. So she cleans my home. She buys my food. She pays my bills. She's like my pseudo wife. She's amazing. How do you recruit affiliates? By building relationships. Excuse me, guys. Oh my God, I got a lot of gas. I don't know what. I guess that waffle. Woo! Okay. I'm good. Who buys your food here? Yeah, my chef does. How much do you bench? $225. Could you please read my DM? Yes, Linda, I will. Next question. Questions, guys. So what I'm gonna do is some rapid fire answers here, so I can make sure that I ask your question or I answer your question effectively. Can we go live? Not now. What's your advice for me? I want to become a woman rights speaker against violence. Well, do it. Let me ask you a question. You have an Instagram account? Of course you do. Jump online and start talking. That's what I did. Like years ago, before I became this amazing communicator, this awesome speaker that I am, right? I wasn't all that good in the beginning, you know? You just got to jump online and start making videos here. Stop waiting for the lighting to be correct, or stop waiting for your makeup to be perfect. Stop waiting till you have something amazing to say. Just say something, and as you continue to say it, it'll become amazing, okay? And I always smile a lot in videos. Like, I love to smile, you know. Take a picture. Go ahead. Yeah. Leg up. All right. What's the name of the mantra you play most lately? Let me see. I'm so grateful that the money comes to me easily and effortlessly in multiple. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's about Proctor. I can't remember. Can you please talk about some of the successful online businesses that you've had prior to this? Yeah, Fat Diminisher, Red Smoothie Detox, Diabetes Product, Overnight Millionaire, Done For You Services, Facebook Mastermind, Millionaire Funnel Mastermind, Credit Repair Business, Airbnb Business. I have a huge email list, many of them. So yeah, I make money so many different ways online here. I mean, even supplements. You name it, I've done it probably. Have you have a hard time visualizing success? How do you overcome mental blocks? Well, the thing is, why do you think you have a mental block? Maybe it's not a mental block, right? Understand something. For the visualization process, listen to me, folks. For the visualization process to work here, it's important not just to see it with the inner eye, it's to feel, okay? Feel as if it's working, okay? Let me get up. You gotta, I want you guys to see my fat stomach. I'm sorry, I gotta hide those out. I gotta make that tomorrow. I ate too much food in Thailand. It's important to feel that things are taking place. Like, I give an example. If I want a Lamborghini, well, and I close my eyes and I want to visualize myself in the Lamborghini, what I want to do is I want to feel the wind against my face. I want to hear the engine as I go down Westheimer. I want to see the people as I pass them by at 120 miles per hour here. So you use your senses to make that experience that you desire real. Okay? If that makes sense, hit the like button. If that made perfect sense to you. So I don't think you have mental blocks. Okay? I just think you need to learn to feel the experience by using your 5 senses. Smell, see, visual, auditory, olfactory, smell, gustatory, your mouth. What can you taste? All right? Want to know a secret? Rich mindset. What do you tell yourself when you feel doubt? I never feel doubt. Never. Okay? Look at me. I don't feel doubt. Never. I doubt nothing. And if I did, I wouldn't tell people. Okay? That's one thing about me. I don't doubt. When I make a decision to do something, I don't doubt. And it doesn't matter if that thing works out in my favor or not. I don't doubt myself. Never. Okay? You have to really teach yourself not to doubt yourself. And I know sometimes doubt comes up, but don't communicate it. Okay? Don't give fuel to the doubt. Don't say, I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh my God, I'm scared. Well, what if it doesn't work? Well, naturally, you're going to feel doubt sometime because we're always constantly, we fear the unknown, right? I kind of invite the unknown, actually. But we always, sometimes we're anxious about things to take place. But even though you feel doubt, don't communicate it, okay? Don't give it any energy. Don't give it any power here, okay? So no doubts. Can I work for you? Well, what are you going to do for me? Can you sell? All right. Sir, can you read my DM? Can you post your question here? I'm not reading my DM right now. I'm doing a video, okay? Thank you. The woman's voice that's name you play in the morning in Thailand. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what meditation that was. How do I launch my product with no money? I quit my job and I've been working on it for months. I'm not sure how to launch it like you did Fat Diminisher. Well, I would tell you this. If you're in the internet industry, it doesn't matter if you're a newbie or a person who is currently making some money. Go to the Affiliate West Summit that takes place in Vegas. I'll be there. I'd love for you to buy me a drink, right? Go to the Affiliate West. Why? Because you need to meet people. One thing I did that was very different from a lot of successful entrepreneurs here online is I made friends in advance. So when I was broke, I made a lot of friends, all right? I shook a lot of hands. I took a lot of people out to lunch, and I got to know them. I instead of asking them for things, I took them out to lunch. You know, I just got to know them as people first, okay? So, and I worked out. So a lot of entrepreneurs in the internet are fat. I don't mean to use that word, but they are overweight. And as you can see here, I'm pretty fit here. You know what I mean? Hey, can't say the eye candy. I'm pretty fit here. So that kind of attracted people to me because I worked out, right? I had the physical appearance here. So that helped me build those relationships. So when I had a product, I launched it and I made a bunch of money, okay? How have you sold Herbalife? What do you know about it? I want to become a distributor. Do it. You know, Herbalife is a network marketing company here. And if you guys don't know this, the first thing I did as it relates to business was network marketing, okay? I think I was in prepaid legal or something, some type of legal service business. And yeah, I didn't make any money, but I learned a lot. I learned about self-development through network marketing companies. I have friends right now, man, they make $1 million plus a month in that business right now. And it's a great business to be in. But it just wasn't a business for me because I just want to control my destiny, right? I have no boss. There's no compensation plan, only the plan that I create for myself and for the team members that work for me here. So, but it's a great, exceptionally, like, it's a great way to get around people with like minds, for sure. And if you treat it like a business, rather than a network marketing opportunity here, you'll make a bunch of money, okay? Herbalife, I heard good things about it. I have friends in Herbalife. They do very well. Do you think it's a good decision to not accept my father's successful company and rather create my own? I think about it every single night. Well, it's up to you. You know, understand this. You don't have to make success hard. Like if success can be easy, take the easy road. And when I say that is, if your dad has already created something, and if it's something that you want to do, get in. You got a head start. Like my son and my daughter, she's going to go her own way. She wants to be a doctor. My son, he probably is going to be a part of my company here. But you have to do what you want to do, right? You know, you're kind of fortunate that you had a father that have created some success. But it's up to you if you really want to do it. Like my son, I created a legacy for my son and for my daughter here that, to be honest with you, they don't really have to ever work again. But what I want them to do, I want them to do the work that they are passionate about. That's what's important for me, for my children. I want them to be passionate about the things that they do, okay? Rather than having a job because they need to survive, okay? So ask yourself, is that something that you want to do? How do I repair my credit score? Don't worry, Layla, she got you covered. Layla, see, I told you, Layla, so many people need your help here. And I'm glad that she partnered with me to allow you guys to see her expertise. What traffic source can I use for promotion? Facebook. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, see, look, the same guy that said I wasn't beautiful, now he says I am. Let's go. Or maybe a woman, I'm not sure. Yeah. What business can I do as a college student here? Internet business, YouTube. You can become an affiliate marketer. If you go to wesleyvirgin.com, I have many videos that teach you how to create an online company here, okay? Where should I invest? In yourself. Invest in you first. A lot of you guys want me to give you guys a stock ticker or what stock market or what stock you should buy, but I think you should invest in yourself, in your own beliefs, in your own self-education, and in your own self-development, okay? Because until you develop yourself as a person, who you are, and figure out who you are and who you're trying to be, whatever tool or mechanism or even opportunity that you get involved with, it won't work. Because you're not the right person yet. You haven't evolved. Okay? Why are you ignoring my messages? I'm not. Guys, I'm not ignoring your message. I'm sorry. I'm just one man here, okay? Sometimes I wish it was two of me, okay? So I can be in Miami. I can be in Brazil. I can be everywhere, you know what I mean? Doing what I do. I have a friend in Australia who is in an amazing singer-songwriter, but I feel her manager is driving his own agenda. Any idea how to get her connected with the right people? Well, yeah. I think first, I appreciate that you want to help her, Tracy, but I think that is her responsibility, okay? I think that she needs to go out there and make the decision to get herself connected to the right people here. And if she don't feel that's the right person, then okay, leave them, right? I mean, let them go. And go seek out a person that you need for yourself. But I suggest, since we have the internet here, you don't really need a manager in the beginning. You can just start creating the YouTube videos. You can get on SoundCloud and start singing. And that's how Justin Bieber got discovered, YouTube. So you don't really need a manager in the beginning, especially if you're not making any money, okay? Use YouTube, SoundCloud to your benefit here. Where do you start to get your money? Internet marketing. Jesus, on the internet, folks. Come on now. I'm an artist. I make paintings, and I love to work with you. Okay, you can work with me. Yeah, Diva Prayer, that's what it was. Yeah, sure, you can work with me. Send me a painting of myself. Here we go. Hold on. Is that good? Hit the like button if that's a good. Is that how about that? How about that? Yeah, take a picture and paint me, okay? I have one picture on my wall right now of myself, oil painting. That's some great guy did for me. So go ahead, take a picture. Go ahead. Paint me with the Versace robe on. Yeah, you guys can always send me things. Cool. Are you part of any projects that help the community? Yeah. If you look at my last live here at Wesley Millionaire Virgin, I just fed 200 people today. I do it every Sunday. Every Sunday, I am not in church. I'm guilty. I don't go to church. Forget about church, okay? I'm not trying to downplay church, but I choose not to because I choose to be out in the community just helping people, okay? So I feed 200 plus people every Sunday for the last 4 years. I'm not trying to boast or even pat myself on the back about that, but that's something that I do to make a contribution to the world, okay? Instead of sitting down in a pew, and there's nothing wrong with that because some people need it, listening to the guy, listening to the woman tell me about God in my life and tell me what I should be doing, which I already know what I should be doing, but I'm just not doing it. I choose to go out and make a contribution to the world. Okay? Question for me. I want to thank you, Wesley, because of you, my life changed. Hey, much love. I love you so much. I appreciate that. I love, I get emails every day. Sometimes it's just surreal that a young black kid from Houston, Texas will be inspiring millions of people. I don't take that lightly. I love you so much. This is the reason why I jump on video here. I do whatever I can do within my capacity to help people. Yes, I can't give everybody money. And yes, I can't make everybody rich. But I can do these videos, right? I can do these type of content value videos here to give you opportunity to converse with me by you asking me a question, and I will answer it for you. Okay? All right. That's coming from my brother. All right, cool. Have you started teaching your son? Of course. Oh, my son is a beast. Okay, have you ever meet my son? He's a stoic. He's this boy's he's amazing. I'm so proud of my son. David, I'm so proud of you. David, if you're watching this video, if you ever watch this video, I am so proud of you, young man. You are a king, boy. You are, man, my son is so fantastic. And I'm not just saying that. One thing I like about my son is this. He doesn't get too happy and he doesn't get too upset. He's learned to be neutral in life, which means, like, if you play a game, when I used to play video games, I used to get pissed. I'd throw that remote at my brother's head. Bah! You're cheating. You ever pull the cable out of the Nintendo or the Sega Genesis? My son, he doesn't care. He'll talk trash with you, and he'll be like, okay, you won. Good job. I love my son. He's a neutral. He's very neutral when it comes to how he deal with others and people. And that personality trait is going to benefit him long term. Okay? Come to Dallas. How long did you separate from your family on your way to success? Not too long, maybe a couple of years. I still had engagement with my families, but the immediate family, like my mom, my dad, cousins, really my cousins and uncles, I cut all of them off. Mom and dad, I would talk to my mom maybe once a week because my mom, she is so amazing. I love her so much. She actually was my biggest fan here. So she'll call me once a week just to make sure everything was going well. But she allowed me to work on my artistry. Even today, she allows me to do what I want to do, fulfill my destiny, right? A lot of people don't get the opportunity to know what they want to do in life. And thank God I was blessed to figure out what my purpose was. So my parents give me that leeway. And of course, I bought my mama Chanel purses, Louis Vuitton, fly around the world, whatever, right? Because that's what she deserves, okay? Because look, she created me. Let's go. All right, question here. How do I sign up with ClickBank? Just go to clickbank.com. Hold on, we have a negative guy here. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got gas. I don't know. I keep burping. I don't know what's wrong with me. Am I getting old or what? All right. What? Wait. Where is JoJo? I want JoJo. Who is JoJo? I have no idea. JoJo, you here, JoJo? JoJo. Hey, JoJo, where you at? Oh, he's not here. Yeah. Wesley's here, though. That's why I dropped out of school and worked for everything, man. Good job, Matthew. Matthew, keep rocking it, man. Keep rocking it, bro. I mean, if I could drop, like, if I know what I know now, I would have left school and left jobs early, okay? Sorry, please help me. I want to help my friend. She doesn't have any money. All right, come on, guys. Stop all this. Guys, I understand everybody has a story, but I'm not a bank account, and I'm not your bank account, and I'm not your ATM, okay? You got to get out there and work for it. Everybody has a story that's watching me right now, okay? Everybody they can talk about how depressed they are, how bad life is. I understand. I get it. I've been through it as well. But the only thing matters is what you're going to do. And you don't want people to enable you. Like, you don't want people just to give you money. I know what you're thinking. Yes, I do, Wesley. I want people to give me money. Yes. No, you don't. Okay? I don't enable people. I'm not saying I don't help people. I help people when I feel that it's legitimate to help them. And it's just kind of based off my intuition. But I don't want to enable a person because it won't help you. Okay? Question here. What would you do differently? Hey, guys, if you're appreciating these questions that I'm answering for you, hit the like and share button. If you're resonating with these questions that I'm answering for you, I'm spending my beautiful time here, not sleeping, but talking to you, hit the like and share button now. Go ahead. Hit the like and share button just to let me know that you're getting value here with me. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hold on. Wesley, what would you do differently with your current knowledge at the age of 23? Not work a job and not go to school. And just start actually working in the internet business. Like, I would start making YouTube videos and start building my Instagram account and start learning internet marketing. That's what I would do. Some of you guys. I love all of you. I do. Teach me what you know now. Yeah, sure. Go to wesleyvirgin.com. I'm such a control freak. How do you let go and have faith and invite the unknown? Well, that's a good question here. A lot of you don't know how to surrender. I learned this from Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, she shares a story how she had to surrender to the process. Okay? She's singing this song called I Surrender All. I'm trying to say, look, I surrender all. Now, when she say, I know you guys thinking, I need to get signed, right? I know. So when she says, I surrender all, what we're saying is, you have to surrender to a greater power that's just greater than you. Like, when a person plants a seed in the ground, the person's responsibility is just to water the seed, right? Make sure the seed is on good ground, right? And that's it. There's not much you can do. You can't pull the stem out of it. You can't pull the leaves out of it. You're not responsible for making that tree protrude or come up through the ground here. So whatever you believe, whatever the faith that you have in yourself, then you have to surrender, which means is you have to trust the process. You have to continue to go through the process and expecting that one day that your stem is going to come through the ground and a tree is going to be built or the tree is going to grow. Okay? I know it's tough, man, but you just have to surrender. Surrender is just like to relax. You say, you know what? Everything is working out. Right? I used to tell myself this every day. I say, Wesley, everything is working out in your favor. You have good intentions. Maybe you haven't figured out or found the right opportunity, but everything is on track. You have to remind yourself about that. It's on track. Like God, the universe, whatever you believe, knows your intention, okay? Knows what you want, knows your desires. But just like a kid can't go to 12th grade at the age of 5. Everybody has to go to first grade. Didn't you? Like, we didn't go from first grade to 12th. You got to go to first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and through that process, you're going to learn, okay? You're going to learn more. Some of you want to graduate and you haven't even been to kindergarten yet, okay? So the thing is, you have to trust the process. You have to take a deep breath and relax, okay? Just relax. It's going to happen for you, all right? I don't know. I don't know you, but I know it's going to happen for you. Think about it for a second. I have 62 people watching me like you. It's 3:26 in the morning in Houston, Texas. You're different. Over half the world is asleep right now. In the United States of America, everybody's asleep. And that's cool, but you're not. That makes you different. That tells me that you have a desire that's burning deep inside yourself because you want more. And understanding to get more, you have to learn more. Joe Dispenza, he says this. He says, the more knowledge that a person has, the more prepared he or she is for the experience. Okay? So the more knowledge you have, when things take place in your life, any type of a moment, well, you're more prepared for the moment, okay? You'll be prepared for the success, and you'll be prepared for the failure, okay? But you have to get knowledge, and I think the best knowledge to have is the knowledge about how your brain works, how you think, your behaviors, how to cajole, and how to motivate and inspire yourself instead of waiting for a guy like me with the Versace robe on here to do it for you. Learning how to self-motivate, learning how to be self-reliant, learning how to be resilient, right? Against others' comments, against others' criticisms, the things that they say. Be strong, be resilient, because you are. Okay? Make sense, sir? So why does clickbait ask for a text ID number? Just use your social. You don't need a text ID. Wes, there's a lot of haters here that envy your success. Yeah, I know. I mean, haters are everywhere. Understand this. You know, this is what I try to tell people. When you go to a garden, okay, if you ever like created a garden or seen one, and what happens usually, the person goes out and they want to get rid of the weeds, right? But let me ask you a question. Do you plant weeds? No. They just come. They just show up. You plant the flowers, right? You plant the trees. But weeds, they come automatically. Well, they're just like negative people. Anytime you're trying to grow something good, all praise to the Most High God is the greatest. Anytime you're trying to plant something that's going to be magnificent, something that's going to be incredible, weeds will always show up. Okay? Period. Anytime you're trying to plant something great, they're coming for you. All right? You have to know that in advance. A lot of you right now have weeds that are in your life. It's okay. They're there strategically. They're supposed to be there. You can pick them out. You can get rid of them, but more will come. But you'll learn how to adapt, even though they're there. But you'll understand them. Okay? The naysayers, the negative people, the weeds, they're only there because their dreams are done. They've killed their dreams. Their dreams are in the funeral home, right? They're thinking about their life and they're such in a low spot that they can only give you negativity because they don't have no type of positive or no type of joy inside themselves. So they don't want you to win, because if you win, then they're going to feel worse. So why not the weed just kick you down, because you can come back down to their level, okay? So the thing is, we have to appreciate weeds because they make us stronger as people. It allows you to expand your own emotional intelligence about you, right? So many people want to be in business or want to play this game called life without problems. But problems are a sign of life. Like when you have issues and challenges, that means like you're living. It gives you the opportunity to think. It gives you an opportunity to maneuver, to step back, to be aware, to be mindfulness, okay? So, don't shit on negative people. Don't talk about them. Don't get on their level. Love them. Say, I know you've been negative right now, and I know some things that took place in your life, but look at me. You can win too. I know it don't seem like it, but you can. Right? I know it's easy to be negative. It's easy to, poke fun. It's easy for those things, but you can make it. You could do great things too. You could be rich. You could be a multi-millionaire. You could do whatever you want as well. Whatever dream that you have put to rest, it's time to revive it. That's what I do. I mean, no sense talking bad about negative people because that's what they want. They want you to talk bad about them. They want you to go back and forth with them. They want you to be combative with them. That's what they want. So don't give them what they want. Give them what they need. And they need love. They need hope. They need someone to believe in them. Okay? Question. I'll request to be live with you, but you gotta salute me with a dream. You're so funny. Should one keep loving someone who is the purest soul? I don't understand your question, man. Ask the question again. Make it a short version, because I can't see the question clearly because of this robe. It's yellow and it's shining just like me, and I can't see it. Are you funding for startups? No. Let me see here. All right, a few more questions. I'm gonna let you guys go because I got to get to work. Ariella right here, my number 2. She keeps sending me emails and sending me videos. You don't believe it? Let me show you. Ariella, don't be mad at me, okay? So she keeps sending me this video. See this? Video. She's like, Wesley, is it amazing? All right, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the video. You let me know if it's good.
I know what you're saying, Ariella.
Wait.
I do not have the $79 a month. What?
Look at her. Isn't she a pretty young lady? Listen to her. Let me know if it's good or not.
What can I do? It's okay. I got you. But first, let me tell you a little bit more about the community that you are going to be getting invited to. Now, just this month, Wesley and myself partnered with 4 individuals in this group because they take their success serious. And we are going to be making them to 50.
You know what I love about Ariel? Let me show you something here. So she keep doing these videos over and over again. And she says, look at, she said, how was it? I said, a little better. And she says, it's a little better. Can't proceed. It needs to be great. I love people like that. I love them. And even though it's like 4 o'clock in the morning where she lives, or whatever time it is, she is not going to stop until it's done. And a lot of you, unfortunately, you're not like. But she's rich now. She makes, what? I don't know, $70,000 a month right now. And now next year, in 2 to 3 months, she's going to be making $200,000 a month. That's insane, right? Yeah, because she do stuff like that. Like, she don't make excuses. I have I don't want to talk about people, but I got a couple partners, they just make excuses. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, that's the quickest way for me to slap you with baby powder on my hand. Tell me why you can't do something. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, what about this? I don't think this. I don't think. Think? I wouldn't be in business if I was thinking. I know what works. Okay? Period. Not trying to be arrogant. Not trying to be cocky. But goddamn, I've done this for like 10 years. I know what works and I know what doesn't work. And if you don't believe I know what I'm talking about, find another partner. Who cares? I love you, but find another guy. Because I got to make money. Okay? That's one thing I love about her, because she listens. She pays attention. And that's why at the age of 26, 27, she's rich. Okay? She can, like, we're getting ready to go buy her a brand new Bentley Bentiaga. I'll be there to help her out with the purchase. And we'll do it on video here. And she's going to be living her dream. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, is that can happen to you. But you got to listen. Humble yourself. Relax. Kill your ego. Right? It's one thing of working. It's another thing to get results. Obviously, working hard is not going to reap results if you're not reaping results. Okay? Make sense? How do you start with what? How do you start? What do you have to start with? I don't understand that question. And by the way, don't use the word you. Write out the word Y-O-U. I don't like people. I just don't like when people try to shorten things. Like on my way. O-M-W. W-I-D. What you doing? That's improper language. To me. I don't know. Just to me. So when you text and you're going to reach out to me, just write the entire word out. To me, that's just lazy. Okay? Is it okay to keep loving someone when you aren't sure you will end up being with them? I mean, do they love you back? Like, don't love anybody that's not loving you. I mean, that makes perfect sense, right? If they're not showing you love, if they're not giving you affection and attention, or matter of fact, if they're not loving you in the way that you should be loved, you should read the book, The 5 Love Languages, or read the book, Are You the One for Me? Great books for people that are in relationships. I am not going to give relationship advice because I have too many problems when it comes to women already. You know, they just hate me. They pissed at me. They just, I don't know. Women get mad at me. Look at this. Okay, so on my Instagram, I follow some celebrities or whatever. Then I follow a couple of people. They're not celebrities. And I have people that go on my Instagram and like, you follow this girl, so you must be sleeping with this girl. I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping with anyone. It's a friend, okay? Oh my God. You know, it's insane. You can't follow people. If you follow someone, then you got to be sleeping with it. Because I follow 11 people, so they feel if I'm following one person that looks like out of the ordinary, right? It's just so funny. I don't know. I'm not that guy, okay? I don't sleep with people just to sleep with them. How did I start talking about this? You know, one thing about me when it comes to women is I have to have a connection that is deeper, okay? Beauty is great. I love beautiful women. Don't get it twisted. But beauty is not going to sustain me and my attention, okay? I need to be stimulated mentally. I would like to be with a positive person. Not saying that you have to be overly positive like myself, but you got to see the world differently. If you don't, I don't care if you're Halle Berry. You got to go. Later. Hey, guys, I got to go. I'm sorry. It's 33 seconds left. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Listen, like and share this video as you're listening to my voice right now, feeling more excited about the content that I gave you. Like and share this. I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Much love. Let's go. Later, folks. I got to go.